What's up guys, Tristan here. I'm excited for this video. It's going to be a different kind of haul, and that's because we don't have the haul yet. You guys are actually going to join me here on the website right now as I shop and build this haul, and then we're going to wait for it to come in the mail. We're going to go through it together, try it on. It's just kind of switching it up. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? Grab your favorite drink, sit back, and enjoy. Like I said, I'm excited about this video because you guys are going to actually build the haul with me. So, training conditions, right? The conditions for this haul are going to be colder weather, indoor, outdoor training. I want something that I can wear inside of the gym as well as outside of the gym if I'm training outdoors at the calisthenics park or outside urban training, right? So that's kind of the prereqs for this haul, and I'm already thinking joggers. So we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. Yeah, they just came out with a whole line of colors for the Tetralite Cargo High Ribs. If you guys don't know, that's my all-time favorite jogger from ASRV, the Cargo High Rib. It's just, if ASRV had one product to represent them, it would be that one in my opinion. Like, it's unique to them. They came up with the design and it just looks so dope. Like, this navy looks tempting. And then again, that standard inlay pocket one, also dope. I almost slept on that one from the fall 2022 collection. And most recently, they came out with the best of both worlds on that. So right here, boom, they have the Tetralite inlay pocket high rib jogger. And if you guys don't know, the inlay pockets are just flush with the leg so that it's more of a tapered, streamlined look. You're not gonna have the cargo pockets that usually puff out to the side, making the pants look baggier at the quads. The inlay pocket is streamlined. It's flush with the leg, and it's also more secure. I actually have my high ribs right here. This is Sand Smoke. A lot of you guys were asking what color this was. In lighting, certain lighting, it can look like stone, but it is Sand Smoke. It did look more yellow than this, not gonna lie, but after washing it a couple times, I feel like the color faded out. But yeah, the pockets here are secured with 2 buttons, whereas these ones have the zippers. So I'm excited on that. Now, which colorway? I can't do black just because I have a lot of black already. Plum looks pretty tempting too for the season. And then taupe just looks like I'm not wearing pants with my skin tone, so I'm gonna pass on that one for now. Stone looks pretty promising. And since you guys always think I'm wearing stone, and apparently it looks good because you guys tell me that, thank you, I'm gonna have to go with stone, and I think I'm gonna go with a small in this one as well. I do wear smalls in the cargo joggers as well. Let's add that to the cart, but just to prove a point here, I'm gonna check the size chart. I always recommend checking the size chart when you guys are shopping because each individual product can have a slight variation in the fit. So you always wanna be sure on that. And looking here, size small, 29 waist, 27 inseam, not too off. Medium 31 and inseam 28. I can technically get away with a medium as well, but I'm going to tell you why I'm going to keep it small. So Tetralite, extreme amount of stretch. I'm not worried about that at all. And what I am concerned with is what size the model is wearing. Now it says here that he's 5'11", 170, and he wears a medium for a classic fit, and you can see how it fits on him. So using my personal judgment here, I'm only 5'9", 165, so he's 2 inches taller and 5 pounds heavier, and this is how it fits on him. That's exactly why I'm going to stick with the small. I like my joggers to look more fitted, specifically for training. If I got this more for rec use, I would definitely go with the medium just so it would fit baggier on me. But because I intend on specifically working out in these, I don't mind the jogger fitting tighter to the leg as long as range of motion is not an issue. If mobility is not an issue, then I don't mind the jogger fitting tighter. And Tetralite, as you guys know, insane amount of stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the small. Okay, cool. It's in the cart. I already have an idea for the color of the top I'm going with. I'm leaning in the short sleeve direction here, and that is because this, I feel, would look so sick with it. Got navy, black ASRV logo across the front. The shirt, I will go medium in just because I like my shirts to be a bit oversized. I like that long tee look, but again, checking the size chart, 41 and 30. That's pretty much where I'm usually sitting in my other streetwear shirts. 30, again, I like that long tee look, but the 41 chest, right now I'm around a 39-40, so might be a bit big, but that's okay, especially with the shoulders. I don't like it pinching up here. Not that that's a problem because of the way that the seams run at the shoulder, so you gotta love that. But again, I just like a little bit more give here. And you guys are telling me to size up in my tops now, so it lets me know that I'm doing something right in the gym, hopefully. So let's go ahead and add that. Whoa! Seeing how it looks in the cart right now already looks sick. All right, let's accessorize. So boom, hats and headwear. You guys know I like to train in my hats. Helps keep my hair, I don't have to worry about what my hair is doing, but also helps with the sweat. I do train in beanies too if it's like really cold or if I'm just in a cozy vibe. Damn. So I wanted to go with this lightweight vented hat, but it's out of stock. But that's okay. We'll go with good old reliable here. Got the perforated sports cap with the embroidered logo. I've been through 3 of these hats now, and that's because they've just been abused to hell. And I learned the hard way that you should hand wash these guys. Let's go training accessories. I haven't been in this tab in a while. These leg sleeves look so sick, but I can't see myself having to wear one because I don't ball up or anything. And then I do wear compressions already, so I feel like I would just look goofy. But I do wear these guys, the arm sleeves, and I wear them for running and training. Calf sleeves, I also wear those for visibility at night, and they also keep the legs warm. I switched up my gym routine if I didn't say it already. I started going to the gym early morning. I'm at the gym by around 3:30 in the morning, and I finish up by 5 a.m. It's amazing, it's magical, it's empty. But yeah, I wear the calf sleeves, reflective along the back here. Helps with visibility so you don't get hit by cars or anything. And I also wear these guys, these arm sleeves. So I might just finish the matching set. I got these ones, and then these ones look like they pair with it. Boom. It's all coming together. You guys see that movie with Kronk? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. And that's pretty much what the haul's looking at right now, guys. $279. We got the jogger, the shirt, the hat, and then the sleeve. I am curious on how the sleeve is gonna look with the shirt. I feel like it would look better if I picked a tank top, but again, this is for something in the colder weather. But that's what it's looking like so far. So let's go ahead and check out. We're just gonna wait for this to come in the mail, and when it does, we're gonna open it up together. So stay tuned. And just like that, it's mail day a couple days later. Let's go ahead and get into this. I'm getting flashbacks to my very first haul video. I opened it up in this same exact angle. Oh, how far we've come. You guys can see the goods in there. It's weird that you guys already know what's in here if you watched the beginning of the video. Nonetheless, it took about 3 days to get here. Ordered last week before the weekend, and the weekend has passed. It's Monday now, and here it is. First off, we got the perforated cap. Boom. Dry fit material, embroidered double wing logo. It does stick out from the hat. Love that. And then you guys can see along the back here, the mesh ventilation for quick dry. It's not nearly as lightweight as the other one, I'm assuming, but even this hat is pretty light, guys, so don't be too concerned about it being a heavyweight hat. I run in this all the time, and I train in this all the time. I do miss, I remember a while ago that there used to be a Relentless Pursuit like patch here too that was also embroidered. I do miss that. Inside, only those who risk along the stitching there. Hat, definitely essential, definitely essential. Next, the accessories here. We got the Warp Flex arm sleeves in black. They come in a pair, so you can either rock them both at the same time, or you can do what I do 90% of the time, and that's wear just one of them. I got this to complete the set. I do have the matching calf sleeves of this one. That's gonna be the top here. That's the back side of your arm where your tricep is. That's reflective. And then on the outside, down by the wrist, you're gonna have that ASRV spaced out. Again, for these guys, you can wear them for running. It's gonna give you some extra warmth on your limbs. It's gonna give you the reflective visibility if you're running at night.
and sweat wicking too if you're a heavy sweater, and I wear it for that reason specifically. Even if I'm just training in the gym, I'll throw on one of these just to help with sweat absorption and replace the need for a sweat towel hanging off the back of your towel loop. I prefer to have this on because it's wearable. It saves that towel loop for my shirt if I decide to go shirtless while training. You don't need to worry about bringing an extra gym towel, and again, it is a piece that you wear, so as soon as you're done training, just take it off. Next. This one's going to be the Nano Mesh Established Tee in navy with the black ASRV lettering across the front. And let me just say, man, this Nano Mesh material is like silky smooth, very soft for sure, as lightweight as it gets, but this navy color is just like beautiful. It's like a dark navy. You know how navy sometimes it's like a glossy, flashy navy? This is like a rich, dark navy. This would look dope for sure with ivory cream, as well as the stone colored joggers I got with it. Got the double wing logo here as well. And then down here, we got that split seam, boom, and it is reinforced with a triangle stitch that is in navy. I wish this would have been in red, but. And as for the bottom of this one, it is a scallop hem or a swoop hem. It's not flat across the top. And last but not least, to conclude this package, the biggest thing in the box. So these are gonna be the new Tetralite high rib inlay joggers in a stone colorway here. So first impressions, as for the color, pretty accurate on the camera. It's not straight up white, but it's not that ivory tone that we're looking for either. So ivory cream tends to have a warmer like hue to it. This is more neutral for sure. We got the waistband here, standard drawstrings. Along the back side, you're gonna have a center pocket. This is gonna hold your keys, your wallet, any light items. The right pocket is reinforced and protected with a zipper. Pretty much standard that at least one of the pockets is gonna be zippered so that you don't lose your stuff. Within the pocket of this, you're also gonna have a sub pocket for your mobile device just to keep it extra secured so that it's not rocking all over the place. Love that, again, for training. Left pocket, just your standard pocket, no zipper or anything there, so don't throw anything in there that you wouldn't want to lose. And what makes this jogger special, there we got the inlay pockets. In contrast to the standard cargo jogger, these inlay pockets are flush with the leg, and it's going to give more of a tapered silhouette. It's going to be more fitted to the leg. It's not going to be all puffy at the thighs. So something more low profile like that is something I would prefer for training, especially if I'm doing high intensity or functional workouts, just to not have that puffiness on the side. I'd imagine that it also, because of that lower profile, it also makes the pant feel more light, more weightless, if you will, since you're not having as much drag off to the side of those pants. And down to the bottom here, we just got that high rib, that cuff runs super high. Such a unique look to ASRV, and I'm definitely happy to have these ones in the collection. So yep. And if you made it this far, I got a bonus package. So this is their new shipping envelope package. You guys can see it's got the palette, the color palette here, as well as a little DSG at the bottom. This says established 2015. I thought that was sick. This new packaging is dope for sure. Let's go ahead and open it. Alright, so we got two things in here, but they are the same thing. First up, here we go, boom. If you guys do not have the ASRV app already downloaded, I highly recommend downloading it. You're gonna see a bunch of exclusive items to that app, such as the limited edition pieces, hoodies, long sleeves, t-shirts. You also tend to get early access for the drops every time they come up. So definitely make sure that you download that, check it out in the App Store, the ASRV app. And on that note, we have some limited edition pieces here. They came out with these Tech Essential long sleeves. They say only those who risk are free along the back. And it is like this puff print. So you guys can see that. And then the other colorway, the one that I picked, you can never go wrong with black. So we got the black one here. You're gonna have that stitching right here. You can see that it's like a distress stitch along the front. And then there's another one along the back too. Only those who risk are free. And I got both of these in size medium. Let's go ahead and throw one on just so you guys can see what it looks like. Definitely make sure you guys get the app downloaded so that you can have access to items like these. So as far as the construction of this, I'm not too sure. I want to assume that it's cotton plus because it does feel very cottony. So here's the fit of a medium. I definitely think I could have gotten large though. Right at the shoulders, like the perfect oversized fit, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a thing, but it is now. It's just a little freaking detailing, man. I love the stitch there. And you could always de-stress it yourself too, but I'm not trying to, you know, I want this to actually keep me warm, so yeah, not too shabby. Love that. Yeah, that about does it for this video, guys. I want to start doing more hauls like this. Hopefully you enjoyed the layout of this one. Let me know how you liked it. I do want to do more just like this, where I create a haul off of certain training conditions. The next one, I'm thinking I want to do like a runner's base kit, a ASRV haul based off of running. But if there are any kits that you guys want to see specifically, like towards specific activities, whether it's weightlifting, functional training, hybrid training, whatever, drop it down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys, and maybe I'll throw together another kit based off of those activities. Until then, if you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, it helps out the channel. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys. And we got the crew here. Got Phil over here working the camera magic, as well as the girlfriend behind the camera. You guys asked for gym vlogs? Let's do the gym vlogs. All right.